Hey there, explorers and adventurers! Welcome back to our channel where we uncover the most fascinating and bizarre wonders of our planet. Today we're diving into the mysterious world of islands. Get ready for a journey to the top 10 strangest islands in the world. From isolated paradise that defy the laws of nature to enigmatic isles steeped in the legend and lore, these are the places that challenges our perceptions of what an island can be. Prepare to be amazed, astounded, and maybe even a little bit spooked as we unveil the secrets of these remarkable destinations. So whether you're a seasoned traveler seeking your next adventure or an armchair explorer looking for a virtual escape, this countdown is sure to spark your imagination and awaken your wanderlust. Top 10 is Palm Islands, Dubai. In the heart of the Arabian Gulf off the coast of Dubai lies a series of extraordinary man-made islands known as the Palm Islands. The Palm Islands project is a true engineering marvel that has forever altered the coastline of Dubai. Each island was meticulously designed to resemble a palm tree with a trunk, fronds, and a crescent breakwater that serves as a protective barrier against the sea's natural forces. Palm Jumeirah, the first and most famous of the Palm Islands, has become synonymous with luxury and exclusivity. The crown jewel of Palm Jumeirah is the Atlantis, the Palm Resort, known for its extravagant architecture, marine habitat, and upscale amenities. While Palm Jumeirah has already achieved global recognition, the other two islands in the Palm trilogy, Jebel Ali and Deira, were conceived to be even larger and more ambitious. Palm Jebel Ali, for instance, aimed to house an airport and entertainment zones in addition to residential and commercial areas. Palm Deira, on the other hand, was envisioned as the largest of the three, with a focus on residential and commercial development. As Dubai continues to evolve, the Palm Islands will remain an iconic landmark, inviting admiration, contemplation, and dialogue. Top 9 is La Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of the Dead Dolls. La Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of Dolls, is a hauntingly unique and eerie tourist attraction located in Xochimilco Canals near Mexico City, Mexico. This peculiar island is shrouded in a mysterious and chilling atmosphere with thousands of dolls in various states of despair hung from trees and buildings. The story behind La Isla de las Muñecas dates back to the mid-20th century. The island was once inhabited by a man named Don Julian Santana Barrera, who lived as a recluse after a series of tragic events that had affected his life. Legend has it that he found a body of a young girl who had drowned near the island's shores. Tormented by the incident and perhaps believing the island to be cursed, he started collecting discarded dolls from the canals and surrounding areas as a way to appease the girl's spirit. He believed that by surrounding himself with these dolls, he could ward off evil spirits and protect himself from further tragedy. Although the dolls themselves were intended to serve as protection, they ironically contributed to the island's haunting ambience. Many visitors who came to the island describe an eerie feeling as if the dolls are watching them. Some even claim that the dolls come to life at night, whispering and moving. Top 8 is Socotra Island in Yemen. Socotra Island, located in the Indian Ocean, is a unique and breathtakingly diverse natural wonder. It is a part of an archipelago and is the largest island in the Socotra Governorate of Yemen. What sets Socotra apart is its remarkable isolation, which has led to the evolution of many distinct and endemic species of plants and animals. Due to its exceptional biodiversity and otherworldly landscapes, Socotra Island has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2008. Around 37% of the plant species on Socotra are found nowhere else on Earth. The iconic dragon's blood tree, with its umbrella-like canopy and red resin, is a symbol of the island. Socotra's landscape is a blend of rugged mountains, arid plateaus, pristine beaches, and unique rock formations. Traditional fishing, herding, and agriculture are key aspects of the local economy. Visiting Socotra Island offers a chance to witness a world that feels like it belongs to a different time and place. Its remarkable flora and fauna, breathtaking landscapes, and cultural heritage combine to create an unforgettable experience for those fortunate enough to explore its shores. Top 7 is Fort Boyard in France. Fort Boyard is a renowned historical structure located off the west coast of France. It stands as a symbol of maritime history, adventure, and entertainment. Constructed in the 19th century, Fort Boyard's intriguing history has transformed it from a defensive military fortress to a popular television show set and a tourist attraction. Its imposing appearance and strategic location in the middle of the ocean made it a formidable defense structure during its active military years. Over time, the fort lost its military significance due to advancements in naval warfare and the changing political landscape. However, its renaissance came in the 1990s when the concept of using the fort as a television game show set was introduced, transforming the historic structure into a captivating and challenging game show environment. In addition to its television fame, Fort Boyard has become a sought-after tourist destination. Visitors can take both trips to the fort, exploring its exterior and learning about its history and transformation through guided tours. The fort's distinct architecture, combined with its intriguing historical significance and its association with the popular TV show, continues to draw tourists from around the world. Top 6 is the floating islands of Lake Titicaca. The floating islands of Lake Titicaca are a unique and captivating marvel of human ingenuity and nature's beauty. Situated on the border between Peru and Bolivia, Lake Titicaca is the highest navigable lake in the world. The floating islands are man-made structures constructed from a natural resource, totora reeds. The indigenous Uras people, who have inhabited this region for centuries, are the creators and custodians of these remarkable islands. The Uras people use bundles of totora reeds to build and maintain their homes, boats, and even the islands themselves. These reeds not only provide the basic materials for construction, but also play a crucial role in keeping the islands afloat. The islands offer a chance to experience an ancient way of life and witness the harmonious coexistence between humans and nature. The serene beauty of Lake Titicaca, the craftsmanship of the reed structures, and the warmth of the Uros people create an unforgettable experience that leaves a lasting impression to people who are fortunate enough to venture to this remote corner of the world. Top 5 is Madagascar. Madagascar, officially known as the Republic of Madagascar, is an island country located in the Indian Ocean off the southeastern coast of Africa. It is the fourth largest island in the world and is known for its unique biodiversity, diverse ecosystems, and rich cultural heritage. The island's isolation from other land masses for millions of years has led to the evolution of many unique plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. Around 90% of the wild species found in Madagascar are endemic, including the famous lemurs, chameleons, and baobab trees. Madagascar is culturally diverse, with a mix of Malagasy ethnic groups that have distinct languages, customs, and traditions. It is a captivating island nation with a rich blend of biodiversity, culture, and history. Its distinctive ecosystems and endemic species make it a hotspot for scientific research and conservation efforts. Despite facing challenges, the people of Madagascar and various organizations are working to ensure the preservation of this unique and remarkable place for generations to come. Top 4 is Alcatraz Island. Alcatraz Island, often referred to simply as The Rock, is the small island located in San Francisco Bay, California, USA. The island's history dates back to the 19th century when it was initially used as a military fortification to defend San Francisco Bay. It was later designated as a military prison, primarily for Civil War prisoners. As a federal prison, Alcatraz gained a reputation for its high security design and its isolated location, making it an ideal facility for housing inmates deemed as high risk or those who had repeatedly caused trouble in other prisons. After the prison's closure in 1963, due to high operating costs and deteriorating infrastructure, the island gained a new chapter in its history. In 1969, a group of Native American activists occupied Alcatraz for over 19 months, demanding that the island be returned to Native American control and be turned into a cultural and educational center. Today, Alcatraz Island is a popular tourist destination managed by the National Park Service. Visitors can take guided tours that provide insights into the island's history, including its role as a prison in the Native American occupation. The decaying prison buildings, the iconic cell blocks, and the stunning views of San Francisco from the island have all contributed to its allure. Top 3 is Hashima Island in Japan. Also known as Gunkanjima, meaning Battleship Island in Japanese, is a small abandoned island located off the coast of Nagasaki in Japan. The island's nickname Battleship Island comes from its unique appearance, resembling a battleship due to its densely packed concrete buildings and structures. Historically, Hashima Island was initially used for coal mining during the late 19th century when Japan was rapidly industrializing. During its peak in the 1950s, Hashima Island was one of the most densely populated places in the world. The Mitsubishi Corporation, which owned the island, built a concrete city to accommodate the workers and their families. In recognition of its historical importance, the island was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2015, along with Nagasaki's industrial heritage. Despite its popularity as a tourist destination, access to Hashima Island has been restricted and regulated by the Japanese government to ensure visitors' safety and the preservation of its fragile structures. Top 2 is Poveglia Island. Poveglia Island is a small enigmatic landmass located in the Venetian lagoon between Venice and Lido in Italy. Despite its picturesque surroundings, the island is infamous for its haunting history and the dark legends that surround it. The island's dark history dates back to ancient times, with evidence of settlements as far back as the Roman era. However, its most notorious chapter began in the 18th century when Poveglia was used as a quarantine station for ships arriving in Venice carrying passengers or cargo suspected of carrying contagious diseases. In the early 20th century, Poveglia Island gained another layer of horror when it was transformed into an asylum for the mentally ill. As the years passed, Poveglia Island's grim history gave rise to numerous chilling tales of paranormal activity. Visitors have reported hearing whispers, screams, and cries echoing through the abandoned buildings. Poveglia Island has largely remained inhabited and inaccessible to the public in recent decades. The dilapidated buildings of the asylum stand as an eerie reminders of the island's haunting past. While there have been efforts to redevelop the island for tourism or residential purposes, its dark history continues to cast a shadow over any plans. And the top spot of the strangest island in the world is the Easter Island. Easter Island, known as Rapa Nui by its indigenous inhabitants, is a remote and enigmatic island located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean. It is a territory of Chile and is renowned for its unique and iconic stone statues known as moai. These statues range in size from a few feet to over 30 feet tall and were constructed using a combination of volcanic rock and other materials found on the island. The island was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995 due to its unique cultural and archaeological significance. Preservation efforts have been ongoing to protect the moai statues and the remaining cultural heritage of the Rapa Nui people. In recent decades, Easter Island has gained popularity as a tourist destination, attracting visitors from around the world who come to witness the awe-inspiring moai statues and learn about the island's history. The Rapa Nui people have been working to revive their cultural heritage, including traditional language, music, dance, and craftsmanship. Efforts have also been made to strengthen their connection to the land and their ancestors. As we conclude this journey through the top 10 strangest islands in the world, we've embarked on a virtual odyssey that has transported us to paradises of natural splendor, cultural richness, and breathtaking landscapes. With each entry on our list, we've unraveled a new layer of beauty and fascination, sparking our yearning for discovery. Let us remember that the world's islands are not just geographical entities, they are repositories of experiences, stories, and memories waiting to be etched into our hearts. Until our next adventure here on US Top 10 TV, remember that the world is vast and its islands offer a glimpse into the boundless wonders that await those who seek them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content.